Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge, 1-on-1, and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sammy.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sammy, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Will happen before we rush to judgment.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title, and that match starts right now.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Driven down. He's taking some offense, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Let's not get ahead of him.
He's going for the pin. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know. No, he lets him out. Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
He's in big trouble. This could mean trouble. Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
He slams him down with authority. He has something big planned. He's in full control now. Look out here. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. And now he goes for it a second time.
That was all too easy for Kevin Owens.
Not yet. Too early.
And he hits the gut buster.
It looks like Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to
see it. Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute, it's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
Man, it doesn't get any better than this.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, the United States Champion, the Nightmare, Chris Scott.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Drives him down with a Samoan drop.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
And a suplex. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. At the arm. Tag made. Here we go.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. His tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention.
Uh-oh.
This just ain't gonna do it. Over the last few years,
he fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ouch. What a blow to the back of the neck.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The running senton, this one's in the books.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
He hits a huge power slam. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Kevin Owens is in position. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall.
Yes, and Owens may have just closed the book on this one.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
There it is. Now the question is, can Kevin Owens finish?
And off the tag is Sami Zayn.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over. Trouble in paradise.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gets the tag. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
The knee drop lands.
I'm not sure I'd be playing it up like this if I was Zayn.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Elbow drop. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick.
The rolling Yoshi Tonic. This one's in the books.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh no, here we go. Sami Zayn sees it. He's really putting his athleticism on display here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. Nobody can come. He's got him covered.
And a kick out.
Did Zayn kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start.
Tagged in.
Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He goes for the cover. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up. Not yet. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Here's a cover. And there's the kick out.
Too early for that.
Bobby Roode with a perfectly placed punch.
Oh, not perfect. It was glorious.
And Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Haha, me too.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Not yet.
Sami Zayn likes his chances here. Sami Zayn tags in. He took an incredible pounding there.
Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
And a kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Down.
Massive full Nelson slam.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
What a clothesline. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Lands this, and he is done.
Whoa! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Hooked up. And there's the inverted suplex. That'll leave you gasping for air. If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick. Let's hope not. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Drives him down with a power bomb.
Is it enough to put...
And this is gotta be it! 2, 3! They did it! Wow, what a match! Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, The Nightmare, Chris Scott, and Bobby Roode.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the U.S. title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your U.S. title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the Masked Attacker had a U.S. title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next,
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
the crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby. Introducing the champion from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the United States Champion, Chris Scott.
Don't change that dial. And we're underway.
Jeez.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost. Hooked him up.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Got the full Nelson.
Not looking good for the champ here. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight,
is his chance to prove it. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. Wow, Bobby Roode is being controlled now.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out.
Suplex. And his elbow finds the mark.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes? We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
The challenger not in a great place. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his...
Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute. Buzz might be in trouble now, too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh, my God! Taking advantage! What the...
Yes!
Pop up and... Power bomb! These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Well, hopefully we'll get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly...
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say... I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
we're going to have a new champion.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
Introducing the champion from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the United States champion, the Nightmare, Chris Scott.
Here we go, guys, as we kick off this colossal, fatal four-way match.
The referee's going to have his hands full in this one. Officiating a one-on-one match is hard enough.
Hooked up. We may have discovered his favorite move. Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here. And a savage clothesline. Buzz with the easy kick out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Double underhook
Ouch, suplex.
Gets him with a knee there.
The champ's starting to sweat. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
And just a sickening thud upon impact.
Challenger's starting to falter. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Look at this, right to the body. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Not today. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Going for the stretch here.
The champ with reason to be concerned. You can't help but wonder if he can turn things around here in this four-way match.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street right now, fellas. That's not a place you want to be when you're in the ring with these three guys.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Bobby Roode set his spine buster.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough?
Bobby Roode might get an early 3 count.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's too quick for him there.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
What a German suplex, guys.
Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming. Oh, powerbomb. That should do it.
This could do it. Pin's broken up.
Oh, what a German suplex.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Sami Zayn has him in his sights.
Uncorked, great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Uh-oh, unleashing it for the second time now.
That's a big time. Here's the pin, title on the line. And he got a near fall out of it.
So resourceful. When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
This is what makes him one of
that slam put him in a bad way, guys.
What a comeback.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. When this guy's on, look out.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
3. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the Fatal 4-Way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once, you were right.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a Fatal 4-Way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-U.S. champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sammy, stop! Sammy, I get it. Stop! I get it.
No. So do we have a deal then? Co-champions?
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
Bring on the title match greatness.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz! Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Did you hear that? What impact! To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
And a thunderous crash. The champ looking a little uneasy here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Listen to this crowd. They can see it going to come out.
And the champ kicks out too soon.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Going for an encore here. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Hooked him up. How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right.
He's got the shoulders down. Buzz with the easy kick out. Way too early. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, he turns it around. Kevin Owens is in position.
Powerbomb to challenge.
His shoulders are down.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
It's going to take more than that.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to
side slam.
Nice. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The champ's in a good spot here.
Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Oh boy, he is rolling.
At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying...
Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champions.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.